Good afternoon mga Dito Sens and happy Sunday sa inyong lahat. I'm Lianica and welcome to another live Dito episode, and today we'll learn how we can get more done with Dito. All set na ba kayo to welcome a new week? Don't worry dahil this afternoon we'll share some practical tips on how to be productive and ano ba ang pwede natin gawin para hindi magulo ang mga isip natin pag nagtrabaho tayo. At hindi ako nag-iisa today, mas masaya yung araw natin today kasi kasama ko ang dalawa nating Employencers na sina Claud, Tejam, and Enriquez. Hi guys!
Hi, Lianica! And hello sa mga Dito Zens natin. So I'm Claud. I've already been in some of the live streams dito. So I'm actually part of the digital marketing team of Dito. So there. How about you, Louie?
Hi guys, I'm Enriquez from the Dito HR team. This is actually the second time for me to do this, and just to share, I'm a fur parent to a chow chow named Arrow.
Ako din, fur parent din ako. I have cats, dogs.
Oh, so cute. So Claude and Louise, since Sunday na nga today and last day na ng bakasyon para sa marami sa atin, ang tanong, excited na ba kayo for a new week ahead?
Me actually, sorry, let me go first. But like me actually, I'm quite not looking forward to the week kasi medyo may hangover pa ako sa Holy Week break. So parang gusto ko pa mag-relax. But then, I'm quite prepared naman din somehow, I guess. But ikaw ba, Louie? What do you think?
Ako naman, I'm excited to go back to work. I know I still have a lot of things to do, but at least I was able to refresh my mind over the long weekend. So yun, what about you, Lianica?
Ako naman, mixed feelings. I'm excited and medyo, to be honest, medyo tinatamad ako for this week kasi nga mag-work na lang tayo from Monday to Friday. Pero I'm excited kasi for sure, marami pa rin ako matutunan na bago sa work and makikita ko ulit yung mga colleagues ko. So iba-iba man tayo ng feelings about this coming week. Perfect pa rin na magkakasama tayo and nandito kayo ngayon mga Dito Sense because like what I said kanina, mag-share kami ng mga ways and some tips on how we can be more productive and para we don't dread this coming week.
Uy, actually, excited din ako sa mga tips that you guys will share para mas ma-motivate din ako sa pagpasok ngayong linggong to.
And syempre, aside from the tips from the three of us, may isa pa tayo mga kasama to help us with our productivity, and that's Dito Tel Community.
Yes, pero bago pa tayo magtuloy-tuloy, syempre batiin muna natin ang mga Dito Sense natin na nanonood dito sa Lazada app. Hello rin sa mga nanonood sa Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. Hello everyone! Don't forget to follow Dito Telecommunity's official social media pages, lalo na ang flagship store nila sa Lazada. So make sure to click the follow button na nakita nyo dyan sa taas ng screen nyo. And if you're watching via the Lazada app, tapos may heart button din kayo makikita dyan sa baba. Kaya just tap it, guys, to show us some love. And then don't forget to click the share button and tag your friends para naman they can join us this afternoon so that sabay-sabay tayong magpaka-productive this coming week. And of course, guys, silipin nyo na rin ang laman ng pink shopping bag para makapag-add to cart and check out na kayo ng mga Dito Sims and Level Up packs. So, guys, para madali pala nating matandaan ng mga Dito Sense natin ang mga tips na share natin sa kanila today, we'll divide them into 3 parts, which are before, during, and after. So this means na what should we do before starting off with our week, and what should we take note during, and also what should we do after. So Louie and Claude, okay ba to?
Yeah, I like that idea, Lianica. Kasi nga, most of the time, we just face things head-on. Tipong pag andyan na. And personally, pag ganito yung ginagawa ko, madalas akong natataranta and mabilis akong napapagod.
Actually, I do agree with you, Louie. And mas may tendency kasi na parang may nami-miss out tayo mga tasks minsan. Tapos minsan nasa kalagitnaan tayo ng what we're doing. When something happens, tapos nawawala yung focus natin. So yun, sometimes nami-miss out tayo bigla, but then, yun.
Yeah, just to share, there were times when I just failed to keep up with all of the action items after a meeting, especially if hindi ako nakagawa ng maayos na meeting minutes, and I do feel bad about it.
Oh, no. Pero alam
Diba?
mo, super relate din ako sa mga sinabi mo. At sa sinabi ninyo, dahil pinagdaanan ko rin yan before, which is why natutunan ko talaga to really prepare. Diba? Kasi may mga saying nga na that goes, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail, which is why for our first part, let's talk about what to do before a busy week. Tulad nga ngayon na galing tayo lahat sa bakasyon, for sure vacation mode pa tayo bukas. Dati dapat natin maiwasan ang manic Mondays as well. So just remember guys, this acronym na WORK.
Work? Sige nga, Danica, what does work stand for? Para lang malaman din ng mga details ng mga kalazada natin right now.
Okay, so ganito nga yun. Yung work na acronym, W is for write your to-do list. Ang O naman is to organize your calendar. Ang R naman is to rest and right attitude. Ang K naman is key is to plan on Sundays.
Oy, gusto ko yan Gusto ko yung style na ganyan, yung merong pa-acronym. Para mas madali tandaan, diba? So, it's write, organize, rest, key is to plan. So, tell us more about it, Lianica.
Sure guys, so unang-una, write your to-do list. And isabay na natin dyan yung pag-organize ng calendar natin. So guys, sige, what we told you guys ahead of time na ilabas or dalhin nyo yung mga planners nyo, diba? So, Claud and Louie, let's bring them out.
Okay.
Ayan, so, guys, yung gagawin natin is magsusunod tayo ng plans natin for the week. So, kailangan mag-focus lang tayo sa darating na week from April 18 to April 22. So, for the next 5 days, I want you guys to plot the task na kailangan yung gawin. And kayo din mga Dito Sense, if meron kayong mga planners dyan sa tabi nyo, sabay-sabay na tayong mag-plot para sa coming week natin. So guys, Claud and Louise, if nagpa-plot kayo ng plans nyo, ano ba usually yung ginagawa nyo?
Wait Me actually, I've already thought of a few, and I don't know, can I just share quickly? But it's always like a busy week ahead, you know. So parang minsan, like, ang dami talagang like meetings everywhere, but at the same time, you sometimes have to, of course, like walk your dog and then go to the grocery biglaan because you have to buy something. So those are like part of my 5-day week plan. Wow. So
it's very productive.
Oo nga. So yeah.
How about you, Louie?
Yeah, so ako naman, Lianica, hindi naman sa ginagaya ko totally yung sagot ni Claude, pero yun yung actual na sinulat ko eh. So, let me just be very specific. So, for me, nasa to-do list ko is to bring Arrow to the vet. So, that's my pet chow chow. So, I need to do that this week and then go to this Japanese grocery store to buy miso paste. So, very specific.
Responsible for that, yeah. Ayan, so guys, while we're writing pala, I have actually some tips when plotting your to-do list. So first, you can do it like yung bullet points. Because usually yun din yung ginagawa ko kasi hindi ako artsy na person. I'm so sorry, guys. Ayun, bullet points lang talaga ako. And tip number 2 naman, you can write according to the order of importance. And yung tip number 3 naman, actually you can use yung mga colored pens for the tasks like work, personal, church, etc. But you know guys, actually me, since hindi nga ako artsy, black pen lang ako. Pero mayroong mga ibang tao, diba, na very artsy sila. Sometimes gumagawa sila ng sarili nilang planner on their own, like blank notebook, tapos magla-line-line sila ng parang calendar. Ano niya ba yun? Basta meron naman online, sobrang galing nila. And ako kasi, bumibili lang ako ng planner na okay na talaga. But anyway, tip number 4 naman, no need to be detailed. Just use keywords para mas madali mong matandaan and para hindi masyadong madaming nakasulat sa planner mo and para neatly siya tignan. And yun, like tip number 5, nasabi ko na, make sure to write it neatly. So kayo ba, Louie and Claude, ano yung mas aligned sa mga tips na to?
I actually practice all of these tips, to be honest. Kasi medyo OC ako na person. So like, I also don't use that much parang mga colored pens. Kasi parang sometimes na, parang I feel like, I'm so sorry, parang it takes up time to like keep parang changing your pens, ganyan. So like ako, black pen lang din. Pero like yung erasable, para like easy to remove kapag kailangan.
Yeah. So true.
Yeah, so there. So I actually do practice all of these. And I find it very efficient because I've been doing it for how many years na actually. So like very good tips talaga that you gave out, Lianica. Ikaw ba, Louie?
Sige, talagang kailangan nyo makuha yung yung input ko.
Of course.
O sige. Ang favorite ko dito is write according to order of importance. So at least para sa akin kasi ang daming mga tasks na kailangan gawin. So sometimes I do rearrange it based on the importance. And yeah, so at least after writing all of the different tasks, if there are 10 things that needs to be done, obviously I can't do all 10 in a day. So maybe I can just focus on the first 3. So ano dun yung top 3 na kailangan ko magawa. So kahit hindi naman din sa planner, pwede din sa phones nyo gawin, yung mga notes. Actually, meron kaming shared calendar na ginagamit nung wife ko. May app kaming ginagamit. It's called Between. So shared calendar siya, shared notes. So very effective for both of us.
Ooh.
Din yan, baka maging effective din for me. Okay, so thank you so much, Louie and Claud, for sharing yung mga tips niyo din. And right now, tapos na ba kayo magsulat ng plot niyo?
Yes. Kanina pa ako gumagano.
Okay, ako done. Ako din, habang nag-post tayo dito, nakaganyan ako. Anyway, okay, Claud, ikaw kaya muna mag-share sa mga dito Sans at mga kalazada natin yung plan mo for the week.
Sure. Okay. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna catch up on emails, of course, because medyo sometimes, kahit Holy Week break, sometimes yung mga emails na pupasok or like hindi mo na natututukan. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna cook na rin my meals for the week kasi nag-keto diet ako.
Wow!
So I prepare my meals myself. Wow. And then for Tuesday, I'm gonna do, I have a couple of meetings actually. And then siguro by evening, mag-workout na lang tsaka walk my dog. And then on Wednesday, usually pag midweek, I notice na sobrang hectic lalo in comparison to the other weeks, or to the other days rather. So I'm gonna attend all of those meetings. So talagang purely work muna. And then come Thursday, I'm gonna prep some more meals. Kasi like, parang fresh. And then I'm gonna be walking my dog at night. And then lastly, for Friday, since end of the week na gusto ko na mag-chill, of course, I'm gonna attend some of the meetings that we have for that day and then do grocery by night para makapag-prepare na rin for other stuff that I can do over the weekend. So that's how my typical week goes about. So, yeah.
Grabe, sobrang productive ng week niyo. Medyo na-refresh ako. Okay, so ikaw naman, Louie. Share mo naman sa mga Zans.
So for me naman, actually April is quite busy for us with HR kasi just to share with the rest of with everyone here, dito we're celebrating well-being month. We have our well-being month. So last week we're focusing on physical well-being. This week naman we're focusing on financial well-being. So this week madami kaming mga activities like talks, and meron kaming mga prepare na mga videos featuring employees on in relation to financial wellness. So may mga invite kaming speakers. So that means I need to coordinate with a lot of people, with a lot of employees so that they can help out to become host or help out in the actual activities we're organizing. So it's sort of a teamwork thing in partnership with HR and all other employee engagement champions from different departments. So that's my Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then since Thursday, Friday, it's gonna be a little bit lighter for us. And yeah, that's what's about to happen.
Oh, what a nice schedule. Okay, so ako naman. Sure ko ba? Joke lang. Ayan, so on Monday, syempre work, kasali na dun yung meetings, yung pagtrabaho ng mga kung ano-anong pang kailangan kong gawin for work. Monday to Friday yun. May pinakasulat dito, work. Ayan. And then, so Monday din, nakasulat din yung workout since gusto ko maging like physically, alam niyo na yun, motivated. At gusto ko physically fit. Ayan, nag-workout ako actually 3 times a week. So yung workout ko is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then after workout, and if tapos ko na yung work ko sa trabaho, mag-chill na ako at night. And on Tuesday and Thursday naman, since I'm like a content creator, I need to create contents para ma-post ko. Although hindi ko naman kailangan like i-post agad, I just need to have like reserved photos para if na-feel ko na parang hindi na ako masyado active, ipo-post ko siya next time. Also, on Friday naman, I need to shoot a content for a specific brand. And yung Saturday ko naman is rest day. Sobrang laki ng rest day ko dyan. All capital letters, rest day. Ayan. And on Sunday naman, it's my family day. Ayan. Where my family and I will gather sa house ng aunt ko or kaya sa house namin. So, ayun. So, guys, thank you so much for sharing. And mga Tito Zen, mga ka-Lazada, if meron kayong na-plot, then if sumabay kayo sa amin, i-share nyo lang dyan sa comment section. So, ayan. So, 2 steps na agad ang nagawa natin. Pero I know that not everyone is keen on writing down their schedules sa physical planners. Marami sa atin ang digital natives and prefer to have things digitally like sa phone or laptops nila. And actually, that works too.
Actually, you're right, Lianica. I know some people na minsan naiiyak-iyak na sila pag wala yung phone nila kasi nga parang all of the things that they're doing, all of their schedules, parang nakasave na sa phone nila. And you know how some people these days, like lagi nila talagang hawak yung phone nila. So yeah, I totally get it.
Well, the key naman is to find out what form or method works best for you. So basta, don't forget to plan and to organize your tasks bago pa magsimula ang week. And if planning and plotting things digitally will work best for you, then make sure to download and explore the best calendar apps, kagaya nga yung app na sinabi ni Louie kanina. And make sure that na parang may mga apps na may simple lang and direct to the point. I-download nyo yun, guys. And meron din mga apps na pwede kayong magdagdag ng maraming details and pwede na rin kayong mag-take down ng notes.
And ang alam ko kasi, some apps are offline apps, pero may mga online apps din for this, right?
Yup, that's right, Louie.
Yeah, kaya I also think na lalo na kung kailangan ng mga Dito Zens natin to either download an app or to access their phone calendars or online calendars, to-do lists, and notes, dapat meron silang SIM na may reliable data para lagi silang on the go and they won't miss out any important stuff. Naiisip mo ba ang iniisip ko, Claud?
Oh, syempre, naisip mo, Louie.
Wait, parang naglalag yung ako. Ano yung naisip yung dalawa?
Okay, so just one thing actually, Lianica. So that's for our viewers also actually and the Dito Zens to get their Dito Level Up Pack 199 and Dito Level Up Pack 299 today to enjoy fast data connection everywhere they go para we can, get more done dito talaga. So,
yun talaga naisip niyo. Alam niyo, actually, yun talaga yung iniisip ko eh. Dahil isa lang naman pala ang wavelength natin, guys. So can you guys tell us more about these 2 Dito Level Up Packs?
Of course. So, una, I just mentioned yung Dito Level Up Pack 199. So, it actually has only Dito to Dito calls and 300 minutes of calls to other mobile networks. And it also comes actually with only text to all networks. Para naman either by calling or texting, hindi nyo makakalimutang i-contact ng mga taong kailangan ninyong i-contact, especially if that's for work or like your friends and like family, ganyan. At syempre, the Dito Level Up Pack 199 has 16 gig data. So it has it's actually valid for 30 days. That means na for the entire month, you can easily access even your online calendars that Louie was actually mentioning earlier, planners, notes para sa work, and even yung mga emails para wala kayong ma-miss out and lagi kayong makapag-perform ng maayos sa trabaho. And actually, ang good news here is that naka 50% off ngayon ang Dito Level Up Pack 199 Kaya, you can get it for only 100 pesos na lang.
Oh my
Grabe,
God.
sobrang mura na.
Yeah.
Yan. So, by the way, meron din tayong dito level up pack 299 and ngayon naka 30% off pa. Included din sa level up pack na to yung only dito to dito calls for 300 minutes of calls to other mobile networks and only text to all networks. Tapos may kasamang 28 gig data itong dito level up pack 299. Imagine nyo kung gaano kadaming sites and apps yung pwede nyong gamitin and ma-download to help you with your work productivity sa 28 gig na to. Yan. So, kaya get or subscribe to a dito level up pack for 299 for only 209 pesos today.
O ayan mga Dito Sense at mga kalazada, naka-sale na ang Dito Level Up Pack 199 and 299. Kaya make sure to click the pink shopping bag na at magagamit nyo nga ang reliable data ng Dito to get the best planner app sa phone nyo to help you to be more organized and on the go na dito. And na-discuss na rin natin ang W which is right and O which is means organize. Ngayon naman, Claude and Louie, let's talk about R and K. R means rest and right attitude, while K naman is key is to plan on the weekend or on Sundays. Kung kayo ang tatanungin, Claude and Louie, why do you guys think na rest and having the right attitude is important bago mag-start ang bagong week?
Yeah, so let me start. So alam mo, Lianica, I've been reading this book called Grit by Angela Duckworth. Actually, dito sa tabi ko muna. Ito, yan. Okay. So, yeah, meron kasi siyang TED Talk. So anyway, dun sa part na kakabasa ko lang, it points out the importance of how you should be comfortable in disappointments and moving on quickly to get things going. And that's what I'm trying to do now. And so talagang dapat, madami sa mga ginagawa natin, we won't be able to hindi maging perfect. So it just means na, okay, let's move on and get on to the next thing. So yun. So it's important to have that kind of attitude in order to do a lot of things.
So great, Lou.
Yeah. How about you, Claude?
Yeah. So for me, well, I don't really have like a reference book as Louis does, but for me, like rest and really having the right attitude is important kasi you need to parang help yourself or like give yourself time to refresh. Parang we need to really give ourselves like time to contemplate on the things that you need to do for the week. Para at least, usually kasi parang a lot of people say na it's always hectic on a Monday. So that when Monday comes, you're very much ready for everything that you're gonna do, no matter how hectic it is. Or kahit kunyari chill lang siya, you just have to like practically like parang keep the right mindset na lang then on what you need to do for the week. So, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I agree with what you said. Kailangan talaga, if you've been busy like for the whole week, make sure na naka-rest ka talaga and like what you said, refresh or you can like recharge para ready ka, 100% ready ka for the coming week. And sobrang inspiring din ng mga sinabi niyo, actually, to be honest. Ayan, so tandaan natin dapat lagi na hindi tayo makapag-function or work ng maayos kung kulang tayo sa pahinga. Kaya nga on weekends or kung kailan man ang day off nyo, since diba, iba-iba tayo ng day off, depende sa trabaho natin, we have to make sure na we really don't work on these days. Madalas din kasi na we rest, we clear our minds, and nagkakaroon tayo ng tamang framework and attitude before the coming week. Ako nga actually, pag tumatambay ako sa coffee shop or pag nag-road trip ako, dito pa ako nakakaisip ng creative ideas para sa work ko and bagong perspective and different environment lang talaga ang kailangan natin minsan. Para naman hindi puro yung office lang yung nakikita mo, hindi lang yung bahay. Make sure na lumalabas ka din with your friends para may makita kang iba pang environment. And lastly nga, like what I said kanina, the key is to plan on weekends. Para pagpasok ng week, you'll save time trying to figure out, wait, ano ba nga ba yung gagawin ko? So, Ayun.
Yeah. Or actually, di ba, parang minsan may feeling ka na parang, wait, parang may nakalimutan ako. So parang when we plan, tapos may to-do list tayo na proper, like a proper list that we're really jotting down, mas magiging smooth ang flow ng week natin. Pero wait, bakit tahimik ka dyan, Louie? Are you okay?
Parang quiet agad ni Louie. Panginisip ka, Louie.
Nagka-contemplate siguro si Louie.
Just so you know, Claude, di ba, napapansin mo naman ako sa office. I'm really an introvert. So, but don't worry, okay lang ako dito. I'm actually taking a mental note of the things that you're sharing para after ng show natin, plan ko kasi tumambay sa coffee shop or sa bar para i-organize yung thoughts ko and plan the things for the coming week.
Kaya baka better nga, Louina, to write down those notes na lang. Kasi pag mental note, may possible na makakalimutan mo pa. So if you open your notes sa app, and you just write it down lang. Ganon.
Yeah. So actually, oo nga, kailangan ko nga isulat dito sa planner ko. Wait lang, and yan. Sa planner ko. Sayang naman yung pagdala ko na to.
Kitang-kita.
Okay.
So, Louie, if mas comfortable ka bang i-note sa phone mo, okay lang din naman yun. Kasi usually, diba, hindi natin lagi dala yung planner natin. Unless lagi talaga yung planner mo sa bag mo. Pero mas efficient talaga if nasa phone mo din. Ilagay mo yung note doon.
Actually, mas comfortable nga talaga ako mag-save ng reminders sa phone. And I did share earlier na meron kaming ginagamit na app kasi nung wife ko. It's called Between. And shared calendar siya. Nag-start to nung wedding planning kasi namin na para alam namin na these are the things that I need to do na pupuntahan niya lang, or pupuntahan namin together. So, that way, mas madali na kasi hindi na kami magtatanungan, less na yung time na yun since we can see that in that shared calendar na online. Right? So, okay. So, I'm gonna type na yung mga key points na shinare mo kanina, Lianica. So, keywords are, for work is write, organize, rest, and key is to plan. Yan. Saved.
Ayan. So habang guys, nag-note si Louie, mga kalazada, and mga Dituzens, kayo naman, go na and click the pink shopping bag para you can get your Dito Level Up Pack 199 for only 100 pesos na lang, guys. And take note, naka 50% off yan. So pwede nyo na rin i-add to cart instead ang Dito Level Up Pack 299 for only 209 pesos na lang, and you can save 30%. And kung may mga tips and suggestions din kayo on how to get more done with Dito, share it with us lang, guys, sa comment section down below.
Yan! Oh my God! So Lianica, kung meron tayong acronym na for work before a busy week, may acronym din ba tayo para sa dadaan or pwedeng tandaan during our busy week?
Alam niyo, actually, sobrang ready ako dyan dahil may prepare ako for that. And like what I said, syempre ready tayo dito. Once na nagsimula na ang busy week natin, ang kailangan lang natin tandaan ay when.
When. So, kanina work, now it's when. So, actually, parang bagay na bagay yung motivation na yan during sa busy and nakakalokang linggo. Pero, what does when mean, Lianica? Can you share with us?
Okay. So, yung when naman is W, which means work on your goals. I naman, individualize or integrate. And ang no naman is no. So, very obvious and self-explanatory na ang W, which is work on your goals. Syempre, para saan pa ang ginawa nating planning if we don't execute, right? Every day naman, what we do is working on our goals. Kaya dapat push lang tayo ng push. Alam nyo guys, actually ako, if like may kailangan akong gawin on a specific day or if meron akong kailangan i-achieve na goal, gusto ko talaga na positive na talaga yung mindset ko. Kasi if meron ako mga negative thoughts na pumapasok sa isip ko, nawawalan ako ng gana gawin yung trabaho or yung goal na kailangan kong tapusan. And very stressful yon. Kaya dapat talaga, if meron kang kailangan i-achieve na goals for the coming week, dapat talaga mag-enter ka na sa week na yun with a positive mind or positive attitude.
That's right, actually, Lianica. I quite agree with you then. Kasi parang sometimes when you, parang if pumasok ka sa week na parang medyo stressed ka na agad, you're gonna be attracting more negative energy for the week, diba? So, minsan nakaka-drain din yun. Baka ma-burnout ka agad kahit ayaw mo. But then, actually, may question yung dito sa natin na si Amy here sa comment section. So, sabi niya, paano po kung hindi ko natapos ang goal ko for the day and may iba na akong pinlot ng goals for tomorrow? What do you think, Lianica?
Oh, that's actually a good question. Well, the key naman there is weighing lang what's important and what's urgent. So everyday naman, kahit may to-do list tayo, unexpected things happen. Nangyayari talaga yun. Kaya we have to review our to-do list palagi at the end of the day and see if meron tayong pwede adjust depending nga sa priority and urgency na meron ka.
Okay, so I think important din pala yung sa before stage para na may sense or general idea tayo how long would it take to finish a task. So hindi tayo sulat lang ng sulat ng gagawin tapos hindi pala talaga feasible, di ba?
Yes, good point. Yeah. How about you, Claud?
Me, actually, there was a time na parang, I feel like sobrang dami ng gagawin for the entire week. Tapos parang, I tried to like plot it. Pero like, medyo naka-attract actually ako ng negative vibe right away ng Sunday evening, unfortunately. And then parang sa sobrang dami kong like pinlan for the day or like for the week, parang I ended up not finishing some of those. Tapos parang nakaka-stress siya lalo. So, I feel like what I did is that I need to like jot them down like on a per day basis. That's why I told you na parang yung tips that you shared earlier, I really do practice it for like a few years now. But then may certain moments talaga na parang that happens. And I always keep in mind yung mga 5 tips na yon. So, para at least, alam mo yun, I don't get dismayed kasi I'm not able to like do the things that was on my list originally. So, there.
Yeah, actually, tayo lahat napapagdaanan din talaga natin yan. Kasi hindi naman every week or every day, masaya yung araw natin. May mga days talaga na malungkot tayo or stressed tayo or sobrang drained na natin. So, ayan naman. Next is, I means individualize and integrate. So, ito talagang 2 words na to ang naisip ko kasi may mga tasks na we need to do it on our own and it's best if we work on them on our own. Pero may mga trabaho rin kasi na kailangan natin to integrate and work with others para mas madaling matapos. Kaya wag natin sarilinin ang mga trabaho na pwede naman tayong tumulong, diba? So tapos wag na rin tayong magdamay ng iba sa mga task natin na dapat tayo lang yung gagawa on our own. So bakit ako nakarelate dito? Kasi sometimes mayroong mga task na talaga na kailangan ko ng tulong. Siguro yung task na yon. I'm gonna share it with you guys later. Pero Claude, and check muna your planners pala and share nyo naman sa amin alin dyan sa to-do list nyo ang kailangan yung individualize, which ones naman yung need nyo integrate. Ayan, di tayo mag-share naman ng yung nararanasan natin.
Okay, let me go first. Let me go first. Yeah. So a lot of things I do actually falls under integrate since I also need to rely on different team members for their contribution and feedback. Parang itong mga events na sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina. So madami kaming in-organize na events for different employees. And syempre, I do need their feedback and inputs. So madami ditong I need to work with other people. And then, after ng mga events, I also need to prepare on mga metrics and yun naman yung individualized na part. So at least, tama ba yung application ko doon? Lianica? Okay.
Actually,
okay,
yes. Actually, I quite have the same, actually, not that I'm copying your answer, Lou, but like for me, bumalik. No, but like really, usually kasi like with work, especially like I guess sa digital marketing, it really, parang brainstorming sessions, saka yung mga discussions, it's like really something that a lot of like teams do within. So like there's you and your team, and then it's going to have to be discussed with a bigger group and so on. So for me, that really does fall under integrate. And then once, let's say that all of the discussions have finished, parang it's time to individualize. So let's say for us, we're going to do digital strategies. So we have to be able to like focus on that. So we have to individualize on all of those. So that's how it is. How about you, Lianica? Kasi naputol siya kanina.
Yeah, but it's okay. Actually, for me naman, yung mga kailangan ko like individualize is yung work ko talaga. Because I'm actually an accounts manager. So usually I have like my own clients. Actually, we have a lot of accounts managers sa team namin, and we have our own clients each. So yun yung mga bagay na kailangan individualize. Like, ako lang, hindi ko kailangan like magsama ng iba. Ako lang dapat mag-asikaso sa client ko kasi nga, in the first place, client ko sila. And yung for the ones naman yung integrate, siguro yung nakalagay sa to-do list ko na to create my content. Kasi sometimes, hindi ko talaga kaya on my own na to take pictures on my own or videos. Like sometimes, kunyari, meron akong kailangan i-shoot for a specific brand. And I have my tripod with me and my camera. So, isaset ko yung timer, right? Since mag-isa lang ako. Saset ko siya ng timer ko into 3 seconds. Hindi pa tapos, tapos na yung 3 seconds, wala pa ako dun sa position ko. Meron naman times na parang video naman. Naset ko na yung video, pero wala pala yung perfect angle. Parang nasa side ako, tapos wala ako sa center. So, yun yung mga times na kailangan ko talaga ng help with someone. So, I'm so lucky to have my sister with me to help me shoot my contents kasi I really need someone to help me to get that work done. So, diba, during the week, need talaga natin mag-clear kung sino and paano ang best way to accomplish our task, which ones to individualize and which ones to integrate. And ang last letter ay N naman, and this stands for no.
Ay, sabi, no talaga. Pero alam mo, actually, curious ako dyan sa no na yan.
Ako rin eh. Kasi di ba, work week nga and expected that we do things. So, ano yung no?
Ay nako, sabi ko na nga ba, you have this reaction. And alam niyo, ako rin at first nahirapan ako dito. But over the time, I learned the importance of saying no. And natutunan ko na that not everything that can be done should be done. Absolutely, diba? And dito rin papasok ang skills natin in making compromises. So hindi tayo pwedeng oo lang ng oo, sa lahat ng sasabihin nila, sa lahat mapapagawa nila, oo lang tayo ng oo. So dapat wag tayong matakot to air out our concerns. Halimbawa, if meron kang nakaschedule na work or task a certain time, and if there's a way to say no, just say it. No, bawal ako, hindi ako pwede, nag-sign na lang. Pero kung wala naman, then sabihin natin ang concerns natin and compromise. And syempre, hindi lang trabaho ang tinutukoy ko dito ha, pati na rin sa mga lakad natin. So ngayon nga na nag-ease up na yung protocols and everyone's going out, I'm sure kaliwat kanan yung mga invitations there ng pagyayaya ng mga kaibigan natin, ng family natin. And kung hindi naman kaya sa schedule mo na sumama sa kanila or sumama sa mga ganaps nila, kung mas kailangan natin magpahinga, then we can say no. No, not right now. Not for the meantime. Let's reschedule it muna. So, ganun dapat, guys.
Alam mo, medyo guilty pala ako dyan with spreading myself too thin. And I do say a lot of things, say yes to a lot of things and to a lot of people. So it's very important to learn when to say no on certain things in order to complete more important tasks. And yung sa sinabi mo pala, Lianica, yung madami nagayayaan na friends. So actually nakakatawa kasi just last week sa office, may friend ako nagsabi sa akin nung morning na, oy, lunch tayo later ah. Tapos nun, may event nga kami ng 12 to 1 p.m. So in preparation for that, may nagaya naman sa akin na, sige, mag-take out na lang tayo, pa-deliver na lang ng food. So nag-yes din ako doon. So pagdating mo 11:30, pinuntahan ako ng friend ko, tara, saan tayo kain? Ay, may food na ako.
Grabe. Pero yeah, actually, quite new with that then. My moments then, I also tend to say like yes. parang, I parang gusto ko kasi yung parang packed yung day ko. Yung hindi ako natatenga, yung walang dead air sa work. So, something to that extent. Pero sometimes I notice then na I get too exhausted naman kakasay ng yes. Kasi parang ako to say no. Kasi baka they might say something bad about me. No, just kidding. But like, during that moment, parang I realized lang na parang when I felt the exhaustion, like napagod ako bigla, that's when I start to contemplate na parang, okay, need ko na lang siguro i-organize kung ano yung which things I should prioritize and say yes first, and then park muna yung others para at least, it's all balanced out. And, it also boils down, I guess to, how your ethics is when it comes to work. So, there.
Ako, I'm very sure na maraming nakaka-relate sa mga dito sa mga kinuwento niya, Louie and Claude. And yes, meron talagang times na sobrang crunch yung time. Maraming work, maraming projects, may mga mega sales and other stuff. But again, we plan and organize our schedules well. And if we know what to prioritize, we can say no. Pero Claude and Louie, balita ko na may ino-offer daw ang dito na we can't say no to them, ha?
Actually, you're right. You're right, Lianica. Kasi hindi talaga makapag-no mga dito natin sa dito advance pay at dito auto pay. So super busy nga ng lifestyles natin. Pero grabe ang convenience na mabibigay ng two features na to when we subscribe to dito advance pay and dito auto pay. These are actually like the two newest features by dito.
Talaga ba? How does this work ba?
Sige, let me explain na. So, first, si Dito Advance Pay allows us to subscribe to a Dito Level Up pack na good na for 90 days, 180 days, and even 365 days. This means na either for 3 months, 6 months, or isang buong taon nyo na hindi nang problemahin or isipin na mag-resubscribe dito sa Dito promo. Hindi ka na magpapanik na biglang wala ka na palang load or wala ka na palang data kasi Dito has got you covered for 3, 6, or 12 months.
Oo, bagay sa akin yan kasi medyo makakalimutan ako. Alam niyo ba yan, guys? Syempre lang, so hindi ako madali makatandaan ng dates or birthdays ng friends or relatives ko. So anyway, ayan, may nabasa ako actually comment from Candice. Sabi niya, ang galing na may options na 3, 6, or 12 months ang subscriptions ng Dito Advance Pay.
Candice is right. Kasi parang syempre gusto ng dito na maliban sa pagiging convenient, dapat pasok din sa budget ng mga Dito Zens natin. And ito nga, so let us share kung magkano na lang ang babayaran ng mga Dito Zens pag nag-avail sila ng Dito Advance Pay. So we told you there are 3 options. So may 90, 180, and 365 days. Let's go with 90 days muna. So for 90 days, for Dito Advance Pay, there's Dito Level Up 99. So that has 24 gig of data for only 279 pesos from 297 pesos. So parang around 20 pesos talaga yung matitipin mo. And then there's Dito Level Up 199 with 54 gig in total. So 561 pesos na lang siya from 597 pesos. So you can actually save around 30 pesos here. And then there's Dito Level Up 299. So that has 93 gig. So that's 843 pesos from 897. That's a total of 50 pesos in savings. And there's Dito Level Up 499, which is 180 gig. So that's actually 1,407. And nakatipid ka ng 90 pesos kasi it's actually 1,497 yung original price niya. And lastly is Dito Level Up 999, which is 390 gig. So that's 2,817 pesos na lang from 2,997 pesos. So that's actually halos 200 pesos na ang matitipid mo. And of course, second, we have 180 days. So see, 180 days has Dito Level Up 999. So it has 48 gig. So that's 505 pesos. So you actually are going to save around 90 pesos kasi dati siyang 594 pesos. And then there's Dito Level Up 199 with 108 gig. And it's actually at 1,015 pesos na lang from 1,194. So you can save around 180 pesos. And then there's Dito Level Up 299 So that's 186 gig. So it's actually 1,794 before, pero 1,525 na lang ngayon. So you can save around 270 pesos. And lastly, of course, you have Dito Level Up 499. So that's 360 gig, which costs 2,545 pesos na lang from 2,994. So you can save around, let's save around 400 pesos. Hindi mo nagmas. And then Dito Level Up 999. 780 gig. So that has like 5,009. That's actually 5,095 pesos from 5,994. So you can save as much as 1,000 pesos. O, diba? And then there's one more. Wanna go for it, Louie?
Yeah. So last but not the least, we also have the Dito Advance Pay for 365 days that we let you have 40% off. Grabe. It's actually dito ako nakasubscribe eh. So anyway, let me just go through it. Dito Level Up 99, you get 96 gig. And it's only 713 pesos from 1,188. So you save around 400. Next is Dito Level Up 199. You get 216 gig for only 1,433 from 2,388. So you save around 900. Parang grabe yung mga amounts that you get to save, diba? Next is Dito Level Up 299, 372 gig. So you pay 2,153 from 3,188, where you save around 1,300. Next is Dito Level Up 499. You get 720 gig, and you only pay 3,593 from 5,988, and you get to save 2,400. Grabe, patindi din ng patindi. To, last, Dito Level Up 999. You get 1,560 gig, and you only pay 7,193 from 11,988. So almost 5,000 pesos ang matitipid mo dito. So kayo ba mga Dito Zens, anong Dito Advance Pay options and Dito Level Up packs ang pinakagusto nyo? Ako personally, kakasubscribe ko lang talaga dito sa Level Up 199. So literally kakagawa ko lang niya, and for the year, bayad na ako. So 1,433 lang in advance. Grabe, I feel like this is really the postpaid experience in a prepaid pack. So I'm not bound by a contract na dapat 2 years ako naka-lock in or something like that. And sobrang convenient na. Yeah.
Okay. Ako naman, I just wanted to share na I prefer yung 713 pesos for 1 year. Kasi parang kung iisipin mo, for 1 whole year, just going to pay for 713 pesos. So that's like the Dito Level Up 99 na. So for me, it's super tipid kasi you have all the things that you need. My data, my calls, my text, and then it's valid for a year. That's 713 pesos, don't have to think of anything na. So that's for me. But then, how about you, Lianica? What do you think is like the best option for you?
I like yung 99. Like what Louie said earlier, covered ka na for the whole year. Wala ka nang problemahin, which is really nice kasi ayoko din talaga yung nag-iisip pa ako ng, may kailangan yatang bayaran today. Ay, wala na akong data, kailangan ko magpa-load ulit. Wala na akong pang-text, wala na akong pang-call, kailangan ko magpa-load ulit. And meron times na wala kang maluludan. Like, kailangan ko mag-connect sa internet, wala kang data. So, I really want talaga yung subscription na covered na for the whole year. Para hindi na talaga ako magpo-problema. Hindi ko na problemahin, ba? Nabubulong ako. Problemahin yung mga kailangan kong bayaran. So, yun yung sa akin. Ayan. And actually, meron din ako nakitang comments sa baba. Sabi naman ni Jean, advance pay 90 days daw muna ang itatry niya kasi she's still a student. Tapos si Kevin naman, advance pay 365 days para good for 1 year na. 1 taon na siyang walang iisipin and poproblemahin. Relate ako sa'yo, Kevin. Relate ako sa'yo, Kevin. Ayan.
Ayan, pinapakita na ni Louie yung phone niya.
Yeah. So now, huwag natin kalimutan na meron pa tayong Dito Autopay. So this way, magiging convenient pa ang pag-resubscribe natin sa mga promos ng Dito using the Dito app. Using, just log in and click Buy Promo. So actually, andito na ako sa Buy Promo. And choose among the available options. And then choose Autopay. from the purchase options and iset ang renewal trigger para you can enjoy the Dito level up packs nang hindi nyo na kailangan mag-resubscribe ng mano-mano, di ba? You can just pay using your Dito load balance or use your debit card, credit card, GCash, GrabPay, or WeChat Pay. Pero remember, magagamit lang natin yung Dito Advanced Pay and Dito AutoPay pag Dito SIM card na tayo. Kaya make sure to purchase your Dito SIM card sa Lazada and get either the Dito Level Up Pack 199 na naka 50% off, kaya 100 na lang to. Oh my God. So 100 na lang pala to. Or either the Dito Level Up Pack 299 and naka 30% off naman, and it can be yours for 209 pesos.
O ayan mga Dito Sense, just click the pink shopping bag para you can get your Dito SIM, cars, and level up packs para we can get more done with Dito. And don't forget na din i-follow ang Lazada store ng Dito dito sa Lazada, lazada.com.ph/shop/Dito. And alam nyo ba na pwede na rin kayong magpa-load through the Lazada app, very convenient. Just follow these easy steps. So number 1, go to the Lazada app. Second, tap on the load, bills, and e-coupon. Third is select mobile load. Fourth is enter your Dito mobile number. And fifth, tap on the e-load denomination. And sixth and last step, proceed to checkout. Syempre, we wanna hear that from our Dito Sense na kaya naman let's have a quick activity for them. So dahil nga we wanna encourage work-life balance din, share the following in the comments section. First question for you mga Dito Sense and Kalazadas, what major work or task will you focus this coming week? Second question, how will you reward yourself at the end of the week? And third question, who do you want to spend your weekend with? Ayan. So comment down below lang yung mga answers sa tatlong questions na yon.
Alright, so parang magandang idea rin to list down these things and isama pa sa planning before every week. Yung tipong, okay, kakayod ako pero I'll be rewarding myself at the end of the week. Para may motivation.
Oo nga eh. Para siyang reward system, right? Parang excited tuloy ako magbasa ng mga plano ng mga Dito Sense natin.
Ako din, excited na din ako magbasa ng answers nila. Pero ngayon naman guys, pag-usapan na natin ang pwede natin gawin after our busy work week. And instead of an acronym, I want you guys to remember the 3 R's, which is rest, reflect, and recalibrate. So first, we should always learn to rest. Very important. At the end of a busy week, and may iba-iba tayong ways to rest. Ako, yung ways ko to rest is talagang hindi talaga ako gagawa ng kahit ano. As much as possible, hindi ko din hawak yung phone ko. Gusto ko lang mag-Netflix and chill. I swear, ganun talaga yung gusto kong gawin. Or sometimes, I want to go out with my friends and mag-chill lang kami sa resto, sa mga ganun. How about you, Claud? How do you rest?
Ako, I really sleep in kasi sometimes kulang ako sa tulog on weekdays. So matutulog lang talaga ako. Tapos kapag okay na, gusto ko mag-walk with my dog, lalabas na kami to walk, and then yun lang. Tapos magka-coffee lang somewhere, gano'n. Gano'n ka-chill. How about you, Louie?
Ako naman, so I also do the walking with my dog and then going specifically to pet-friendly restaurants. But I do spend a lot of time gaming as well. And what's great about it is, especially if I go to certain places, let's say Tagaytay, tapos dala-dala ko yung laptop ko, and then i-connect ko lang din yung Dito, mag-hotspot lang ako with my Dito SIM card with my phone, and then makapaglaro na ako ng online games. So medyo instead of just playing sa phone ko kasi na pare Mobile Legends or any other mobile games, I'd prefer kasi yung sa laptop na ako naglalaro eh.
You know what? I actually play sa laptop. Do you play Valorant? Ayan, I also love
sometimes.
Yeah. And syempre guys, after rest, syempre hindi tayo pwedeng mag-rest lang. We also have to reflect. So for example, ka natin ang planner natin, and as we go through it, the tasks and the other items sa checklist natin, we can ask these simple questions. 1, what went well? 2, what did not go as planned? 3 naman, how did I react both when things succeed and when they fail? And 4th, how can I be better next week?
Uy, gusto ko yung mga questions for reflection, Lianica, ha? Kasi usually, nakafocus lang tayo doon sa first 2 questions. So, we tend to like forget yung isa. So, yung what went well yon and what failed. Pero, yun nga, nakakalimutan natin sometimes to reflect and i-process din yung mga feelings natin. So, may mga instances ako, for example, parang I take in all of the things that are happening and then I forget na parang let's say I feel stressed about it na pala. So, you need to really reflect on it para you can, refresh your mind, then go for a positive mindset talaga.
Okay. Ako naman, nagustuhan ko yung question na how can I be better next week? Kasi ako nga, as an employencer, as a husband, as a son, and as a friend, I can do things different. I can still do things differently and pwede pa akong mag-grow and mag-improve. I think important na you're always trying to improve yourself. So it helps to actively ask. So it helps to actively ask on how you can make yourself better. Kahit tipong every week may mga small improvements. Meron akong napanood na speech sa TikTok parang just last night where this guy said na slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. Yon. So in short, baby steps.
Yeah. Dapat hindi mo na malaki yung mga hakbang mo towards your goals. Dapat small steps lang para you can learn as you go through. Kaya ako talaga, mahilig din akong mag-pause and mag-reflect actually. And marami sa ating nakakalimutan ito dahil sa sobrang busy ng buhay. But reflecting is also a great way for us to get refreshed. And mas nakakakuha tayo ng bagong insights tungkol sa mga sarili natin and how we can work better. And finally, we have recalibrate. Pag nakapag-rest and reflect na tayo, that's time to recalibrate. Dito na papasok yung work na dinidiscuss na first part ng show natin. Kasi nga, oras na naman to start planning our tasks and organizing our schedule. So sa tingin nyo ba guys, ma-apply nyo ang mga shinare kong tips today? Louie, you go first.
Yeah, so syempre naman, sobrang lupit kasi ng mga acronyms mo eh. So, 'di ba? Meron kang pa work, win, and yung personal favorite ko, her. Or RRR.
RRR. Ako naman, I actually do agree kasi I feel like if you keep like those tips in like, easier forms such as acronyms and then my 3 R's pa, it's easy to apply in your life, whether it's for work, for your personal well-being, for everything actually. So it's very much relatable. And not to mention din pala, ito rin pala yung sinabi ng isa sa mga dito Zens natin. So, her name is Angeli. Sabi niya, na-challenge ako to learn to say no. Helpful and practical daw ang tip na to. Siguro, baka yes girl siya. And then, here is Vincent naman. So, he said, hindi ako mahilig magsulat, but I will maximize my phone calendar and will explore more planning apps. So, gamitin mo na yung nirecommend ni Louie Vincent ko.
Eto pa, si James naman, sabi niya, na-remind and na-challenge din to take breaks at mag-rest dahil workaholic daw siya. Yan. So, and ito naman, si Denise, ito try daw niya mas maging organized sa plan ng work week niya. She'll do it tonight.
So actually, dami pang comments, mga shinare sa atin ng mga dito Zens, mga kalazada natin. Just keep it coming, guys. And ayan, may ilang oras pa bago matapos ang weekend ng marami sa atin. So we really have time to plan our weekends ahead. And remember that no matter how busy and hectic ang work natin, we need to find work-life balance. Very important. We can take breaks in between work, watch videos na makaka-uplift ng mood natin, and we can also listen to music or learn new things in between. And we can also do these things sa tulong ng Dito Sim na may high-speed data perfect for our busy lifestyles and for taking breaks and for leisure as well. Kaya don't forget guys na mag-subscribe na sa Dito Level Pack 199 for only 100 pesos or sa Dito Level Up Pack 299 for only 209 pesos na lang. At shinare din na Claud and Louie kanina ang tungkol sa Dito Advance Pay and Dito Auto Pay. And that would really help us to get more done with Dito. And dahil we don't have to worry na makalimutan na natin ang mag-resubscribe sa mga Dito promos dahil makakatulong na sa atin ang Dito Advance Pay and Dito Auto Pay. Grabe, ang bilis ng 1 hour natin. Okay pa ba kayo, guys?
Ako, I'm super okay pa naman, Lianica. And I'm actually excited na rin to, continue planning yung mga paparating for the week. Super thank you sa mga tips talaga na shinare mo.
Oo nga, Lianica. So grabe, diba? Ang practical ng mga binigay mong tips and hindi sila overwhelming. Na-challenge ako sa mga i-organize yung mga tasks ko para mas maging productive din ako sa work.
Ayan, it's my pleasure, guys. It's my pleasure to be here as well. And sana kayo rin, mga Dito Sense, ay may mga natutunan today. I'm sure meron sa inyo na ginagawa or tinatry nang gawin ang mga tips na binigay ko or binigay naming tatlo. Pero it's good to be reminded every now and then, diba? And remember, guys, consistency is key. Medyo mahirap sa simula, pero kayang-kaya natin to get more done with Dito. And unfortunately, guys, we have to say goodbye now. Pero magpapasalamat muna ako kina Claud and Louie, our two good-looking Dito influencers.
Wow, thank you naman, Lianica. Wow.
Thank you.
Ayun, thank you rin
Thank you
for having us. Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here with me. Mas naging masaya yung afternoon natin dahil nandito kayong dalawa. So, paano ba yan, guys? Kita-kita ulit tayo next time sa live dito. This has been Lianica Yap. Thank you, Dito Zans, and have a productive week ahead. Bye!
Bye!